On her birthday, this mom got the best surprise, a visit from her military son after a long time. She shouted, hugged him tightly, showing how much she missed and loved him. It was the perfect and most special birthday gift. This soldier approached his house, however, before anyone else noticed. His loyal dog, with an uncanny sense of recognition, bounded towards him with uncontainable excitement. The scene unfolded as a heartwarming testament to the depth of animals' emotions, highlighting the pure and unconditional love they harbor. Spotting his military son at the doorstep, this dad couldn't hold back his joy. He literally jumped on him, hugging tight, and in that moment, his inner child surfaced. As these children eagerly opened their gift, they discovered their father returning from military service. Bursting with joy, the kids couldn't contain their excitement and began jumping around. Their father, moved by the emotional moment, scooped them up in his arms, enveloping them with love. Returning home, this military man was greeted by the sight of all his kids running towards him. Overcome with emotion, the grown man couldn't hold back tears as he embraced each of his children with love.
Michael, ready?
Spotting her returning military dad at home, this small baby girl joyfully started running towards him, shouting, "Daddy!" The hug and kisses that followed were filled with immense love, showcasing the deep bond between the father and his daughter. This woman was taken aback and overwhelmed with love as she turned to see her military husband standing behind her after a prolonged separation.
Did he pee? No, he didn't pee. Okay, you guys don't pee. She's all trying to hand it to you.
She didn't know what came. He was like, "Here, I broke the rope."
Tears welled up in her eyes as they embraced each other in a tight hug, a powerful testament to the depth of their love.
Hi, boy. Hi.
That was funny. She all turned around and tried to hand you the freaking thing, dude. She's like, here.
That's exactly why the camera's.
This blindfolded mom recognized her military son by touch.
You can always ask for a hint. Remember, you can ask for a hint.
And upon removing the blindfold, she was filled with tears at the sight of him. Overwhelmed by emotion, she couldn't hold back her tears and embraced him in a hug, crying with a mixture of joy and longing.
Where are her glasses? Where are her glasses at? No!
I told him to be here by 6. He told me 6 o'clock.
I'm shaking so bad.
How cool is that?
I'm killing, girl.
Running in the exhilaration of winning a rugby match, this son was surprised to see his returning military father on the sidelines. Without a moment's hesitation, he sprinted towards him, embracing him with tears of joy streaming down his face. This girl, unable to contain her emotions, couldn't hold back tears upon seeing her military husband after a prolonged absence. The depth of her longing was palpable as she embraced him, the hug accompanied by heartfelt cries. The moment her military son arrived home after a lengthy absence, this mom couldn't contain her joy. Jumping with elation, she burst into tears and ran towards him, finally embracing him in a tight hug. Disneyland planned a surprise for these girls, bringing back their military dad after a long time. When the girls saw him, they ran over and hugged him tightly. The tears in their eyes were real and showed just how much they missed their dad. It was a special moment in the magic of Disneyland. Discovering her mom, who had been in the military for a long time, this woman couldn't hold back her tears. Overwhelmed with joy, she started jumping upon seeing her, then enveloped her in a tight hug filled with love. The tight hug and tears of this father, upon reuniting with his son after a prolonged separation, speak volumes about the timeless parent-child bond. It becomes clear that, regardless of age, we are always kids for our parents.
Qué lindo, mi amor. That's the prize.